Okay. Good evening, everyone. So today is our final day of this session. Welcome you all on behalf of Zonal Education Office Gampa. So actually today we are having parallelly two sessions, one for English medium student, another one for single medium students. Right. So I have already sent you a paper, actually some model questions. So today we are going to discuss it. Since you have already done this stuff, then it will be easy for you to
Good evening, everyone.
So we'll go through the equations. These are some theory questions. Which of the following is false about internet? So when you take internet, what is the false one? Not true one. Nobody owns internet, that is correct. There's no centralized control, that is also correct. It is a network of computer networks. That is also correct. All the information available is extremely accurate. Is it accurate? Extremely. Is it accurate? Extremely. No. So because of that, we take fourth answer. Which of the following is a search engine? So search engine, you know, we have different search engine. Google, Yahoo, MSN. But Outlook, Internet Explorer, some softwares. Macromedia also some software. So you have to take the third answer. A company that provide access service to the internet is called internet service provider. Internet service provider, that is third answer. Which of the following is not recommended regarding health and safety of using computers? Use the computer during lightning. Your face should be about 45 centimeters away from the computer screen. Whenever you use the computer for longer duration, you need to have regular breaks. Avoid poor lighting and electrical connection. Wiring should be wiring and electrical connection in the computer room. So which of the following is not recommended? So use the computer during lightning. Fourth one is the answer. Okay. Then we'll go to the fifth one. Which of the following relationship is correct regarding the content of column X and Y? Now here you have something called syntax error and logical error. Now when you take syntax error, syntax means your syntax are wrong. That means now instead of if condition, if you write off, that's wrong. That is called syntax. Logical error means what? Logical error means your logic is wrong. Now you want to print from 1 to 10, but you have printed from 1 to 5. Your program is working, but you don't get expected output. Expected output. That is called logical error, right? So we'll go through that one. Which of the following relations? Syntax error, wrong keyword, wrong punctuation, unexpected result and all that is given. So definitely logical error should be connected with R. B should be with R. A you can take, if it is syntax error, you can't take R. So your best answer is B with R, fourth answer. Fourth answer. Okay. Then we'll go to the sixth one. System maintenance does not involve system maintain does not involve. When you take system maintenance, that is the last step you have to follow when you're developing systems. Upgrading software, improving performance, introducing major changes, correcting minor. So you cannot introducing major changes. If you want to do major changes, definitely you have to start from the beginning. Start from the beginning. So that is the answer, third one. Then which one of the following allows you to insert a comment? In HTML comments, you know, this is the answer, fourth one. Okay, 8. 8 minus 2 into 5 mod 3 plus 5. So you have to use the precedence order, correct precedence order. Try it out. 8 and 9. Now here how it is working. Now first multiplication 2 into 5, 10. 10 mod 3. When you divide 10 by 3, and what is your remaining value? 1. 8 minus 1, you get 7. 7 plus 5, you get 12. That's how you are getting. Now plus and minus in the same priority level. Whatever you meet from the left side first, that is minus, will be executed before addition plus. Okay, ninth one. Find the output of the following. I have told you, when you are having this kind of question, you have to write the variables. Right, variables. Try to write the variables. X at the beginning 0. Num equal 100 until x greater than num. X is greater than num. No, it is not. So you are this thing is working. X equal x plus 10 become 10. Num equal num minus x. So it will be deducted. Print num. So 90 will be displayed at the beginning. 90 will be displayed at the beginning. Then what again? Again it is going to greater than or equal. No. Yes. It is working. Plus 10 means x become 20. Num equal num minus x means it becomes 70. 90 minus 20, you get 70. That will be displayed. Again, it is going greater than, yes, it's become 30. So you when you minus, you get 40. That will be printed. Is it x? Is it greater than num? No. Again, it is working. 40 will be coming. Minus x means you get 0. 40 minus 40, you get 0. And print that. Now what has happened? Now x has greater than or equal. No. Now it will exit from the loop. So your output will be 90, 70, 40 and 0. That is third answer. That is third answer. Right. Okay. What is the output of following flowchart? Same way. A and B is given. Write the variable first. If you haven't done, please do it with me. Right? A and B. A is 2. B is 10. Is A greater than B? No. Then B equal B minus A. It become 8. And it will display 8 and end. So your answer will be fourth answer. Fourth answer. Okay, we'll go to the questions. 11, 12. Suppose that m and n are variable. Find the correct state. N equal 8. I'll write it up again. N is 8. N is given. M also given. M has 4. Do while m greater than 3. Now m is greater than 3. Yes, because m is 4. It is greater than 3. So n equal n minus 1. N become 7. Right? N becomes 7. Then again it is going m greater than 3. Yes. So m, nothing is happening to the m. Nothing will happen to the m. So n you are deducting one by one, but nothing will happen to the m. That means all the time m is 4, that is greater than 3. This loop will never stop. So you have to take loop is endless. Third answer. Third answer. Okay, we'll go to the 12th one. Title tag written with the scope of. You have to use in between head tags. In between head tags. A, B are integer variables. For A equal 1 to 5, step 2. Step 2 means what? You are jumping each 2 by 2. That is 1, then 3, then 5. Then what is happening here? B equal A. B at the beginning, A. A means what? 1. 1 to 10. So, for loop within a for loop. 1 to 10. Step 5. Then 1. Five step you have to go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It becomes 6. 1 and 6. Next B like that is going. And each time, that is when it comes to the 3 also it is going like the same way. When you get 5 also it is going the same way. So what are the final A and B? That's what we have to find out. So A will be definitely what? I told you this is going 1, 3, 5. Right? Definitely A should be 5. Then B will be what? B is starting from A, that is 1. Then again, it is starting with 3. And it is starting with 5 also. So suppose you have B equal 5, 5 to 10, step 5. Your output will be, only one output will be there, 5 and 10 will be coming for the B. So A should be 5 and B should be 10. Fourth answer. Fourth answer. Then what is the result of 50 div 6? Now you know 50. Divide by 6 without decimal places. Div is used to take the answer by ignoring the decimal places. Ignoring decimal places. So you know this 8 point something is coming for the answer, but 8 point the whole decimal part is ignored. So your answer will be fourth one. Answer will be fourth one. Okay, go to 15. These are some theory. Go through that quickly. What are the two languages of the first and second generation of computer? First generation language is machine code, machine language. Second one is assembly. So third answer. There is a direct answers through the theory. Okay, we'll go through the other theory parts. Consider the following sentence about the computer program about syntax error and logical errors. I explained what is the syntax error and what is logical error earlier. Logical errors are occurred when using keyword for the variables in the program. That's wrong. Syntax errors are called as an error coming is in unexpected result. That is also wrong. Even though the program is logical errors are converted to the object code, the program in syntax errors cannot be converted because, yeah, that's true, because you cannot convert it to object code because when you have the errors. So third answer. Which is the incorrect statement related to variable? Variable must have a name. Variable must have a data type. Value given for a variable is not permanent. They stored in the memory. Keyword is also can be used. Can we use keywords? Identifiers. Use can the bear. Variables names was use can bear. Fourth answer. $18. According to system development life cycle, what is the correct approach? Information system. Identify the problem system. Now, only few steps are given, but you have to be make them in an order. You can take first one. First one as the answer. Okay, we'll go through the 19 to 22. Okay, then we'll go to the 19. An example for an implementation techniques. So we have implementation, parallel implementation, then direct implementation, pilot implementation, we have discussed them. So an example for an implementation technique, now unit acceptance and integration, all are testing, not the implementation technique. So here, what is the implementation technique we have? Parallel. Then what is the correct IP address? Now, when you take IP address, what you have to do? You should know that IP address should between what? In between 0 to 255. That's the main thing. 0 to 255. And you have to have 4 portions. Each portion is separated with a dot. Dot taking separate. And what is the correct IP address? Balan පළවෙනි එක වැරදි because of 260. තුන්වෙනි එක වැරදි because of 300. හතරවෙනි එකත් වැරදි because of 264. So your answer will be second. Which domain describes its country? LK. LK එකෙන් අපේ ශ්‍රී ලංකා කියන එක තමයි domain top domain එක. This is called actually this is called top domain. තමයි country එක identify කරගන්න පුළුවන් වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. Okay. Okay, we'll go through other theory questions quickly. Most practical solution to reduce illegal usage of the internet. Develop laws and regulation for people who use internet illegally, filter unnecessary websites, limit the internet access, educate people on how to use internet effectively. Now, most practical solution. Now, when you take your day-to-day life, if someone, if maybe your parents are trying to like put in some rules and regulation and trying to tide you up, but you are trying to creeps from somewhere, right? But if you, if your parents, maybe your teachers educate you to, okay, this is the harming part, or this is the dangerous part of the internet, this is the good part, then if you understand this, will definitely you are not going for illegal work, right? But if you try, if someone try to put some restrictions and try to stop you, you will never. But if you know, okay, this is the thing where if I go to internet, this is what will happen to me. Like if you educate, if you can learn those stuff, definitely you will avoid this harmful thing. So this is in here, most practical solution to reduce illegal usage of internet is you can educate people on how to use internet effectively. Okay, then what is the part of the correct HTML code to input the following expected output in a web page? Expected output, New Year and Vesak, that is actually UL to disk type. So you can take the second answer. Okay, 24th. We'll go through. Okay, which of the correct HTML syntax to include an image? You know how to put an image. Right? So image, IMG, SRC. And you can give the picture name. Third answer. Tag used to color the background in a web page. You can use this to color the background of the web page. Body BG color. BG color is a one word, and color C-O-L-O-R, C-O-L-O-U-R, not you. There's no you, right? The username and the email of the email address, Lakmina. So this is the username. This is the domain name. So here, third answer. 27. The mobile phone is also a system. What is the answer to functional need for a mobile phone to function as a system? Functional means it should happen. Phone එකෙන් අනිවාර්යෙන් වෙන්න ඕනේ තමයි functional requirements කියලා ගන්න. The amount paid to purchase, the screen size, the ringing tone, able to make calls. මේ මොනවත් වැඩක් නැහැ. Functional වෙන්නේ phone එකකින් අනිවාර්යෙන් වෙන්න ඕන දේ තමයි take a call. So fourth answer. If the name used at the beginning of the email address need to be divided into two parts. අපිට දිග නමක් එනවා. අපිට ඕනේ දෙකකට බෙදා ගන්න. What is the mark that we can use? Symbol එක මොකක්ද? අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම අපිට use කරන්න පුළුවන් වෙන්නේ underscore විතරයි. Underscore එකක් දාගන්න පුළුවන්. Okay. From 29, we'll go through. Okay, we'll go through the next one. The main task of SMTP protocol. SMTP stands for what? Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. So that is used to send and receive emails, electronic mail exchange. Cloud computing concept facilitate for software development without installing an operating system to your computers. This service of the cloud computing called as without installing. You can use softwares without installing. So software as a service. So it is there in the word. What is the answer here? Okay. Then 31. The server which convert web address into IP address. So we type the IP address, but it is converted to the IP address that is done by the domain name server, DNS server. Which of the following are the elements of a digital graphics? So we have resolutions, we have size, we have number of bits for resolution, color, size. Okay, we'll take this answer, pixels, with the pixel. Which of the following are the two most commonly used to type color? We have RGB and CMYK. RGB for what? To display. CMYK for printing. Remember that. Second answer. Okay, we'll go through this quickly. Try to find out answers if you haven't. Okay, we'll go through which of the following can be used to reopen a graphic in its original. That means with even your size is changed, size is reduced, nothing has happened to the original image. So that is lossless. Lossy and lossless I discussed. In which graphical compression of GIF? When you take GIF, it is coming under what? So we have lossless and lossy. So lossless, GIF is a lossless one. Non-damaging compression. Okay, we'll go to other. Next one, below is the correct answer given by the, now these are theory, and these are theory, you have to by heart this stuff, can't help. Given by the file format used for graphical compression, which is damaged by the, damage is done by JPG is damaging, TIFF is damaging, BMP is damaging. So not PNG for lossless. So TIFF and BMP, fourth answer. Which of the following software is used only for vector graphics? So we have vector graphic and raster graphic. So vector graphics, we can, what are the softwares that we can use? GIMP is not a vector, that is raster graphic. So you can't take that answer. Then photo editor and paint is Lita Paint. Lita Paint you can take, but Microsoft photo editor you cannot. So that is also not the answer. Corel photo paint is there. Then Adobe Image Ready. Adobe Image Ready you can't take, it's a raster. Corel Draw you can take, and Adobe Live Motion also you can take. So fourth answer. The fourth answer you have to bit memorize them. In which of the following ways a vector graphic created? Using standard lines, yes, but not the pixel. That's wrong. By constantly doubling the number of bits by joining straight and curved lines. Third answer. Digital graphic 100 pixel and 300. Resolution you have to multiply. Second answer. Okay, 40th. If one bit in a pixel represent. Okay, we'll try to do that. Okay, in one bit in a pixel represent 2 colors, and 8 bit in a pixel. What is the color size of the pixel? 2 colors, 8 bit in a pixel, right? So 2 to the power 8. So when you take 1 pixel, you can take, you have 8 bits. So you have to take it as a power of that. Power of that. When you take 1 bit, you can have 2 colors, right? Like that, you have 8 bits. You take 2 to the power of 8, that is 256 colors. Then, what is the number of bits in the 16 colors? 16 colors, you have to write in as a 2 to the power. Don't try to take the what is called square root and all that. That's wrong. 2 to the power 4 is 60. So you take 4 bits. Right? Colors ගාන දුන්නොත් අපිට පුළුවන් 2 to the power කීයද කියලා අහලා number of bits ගාන ඒ power එක තමයි. When you get the bits number of bits, you have to find out 2 to the power of that number of bits and you get the number of colors. We'll go to the 42nd one. Consider the following factors and select the highest quality digital image. Dots per inch. Vadimer. Dots is just like a pixel. 601 you can take. What is not the correct way to apply a color? You can give the color. You can give the color code even. But here when you are giving color code, you have to put the hash mark. So hash mark is not color. If you don't know the color, you can give the color code, but you have to put a hash mark. So color is 1 and 2 fourth answer. 1 2 කියලා දෙකක් තියෙනවා මේ දෙක තමයි මේ දෙක වැරදි නිසා තමයි මෙතනට එන්න ඕනේ. මෙතනත් මේ 2 කියලා තියෙනවා. ඒක නෙවෙයි printing mistake. The tag used to create a cell containing a data in a table, you use TD tag. TD කියන එකයි අපි use කරන්නේ. Which of the following is a website to can download open source CMS software? So content management software අපිට තියෙනවා Joomla, WordPress and Drupal. We are using අපි ඒක තමයි introduce කරලා දෙන්නේ. දැන් මේවත් Python also open source. හැබැයි ඒක content management නෙවෙයි. Content management නෙවෙයි. Because of that you take the Drupal answer. Drupal කියන answer ගන්න. අරක Python is open source but it is not content management software. It's a programming language you will be learning in A levels ICT. ඔයගොල්ලෝ කරනවා ඔයගොල්ලෝ එක ඉගෙන ගන්න. එතකොට Drupal කියන එක තමයි answer. Okay, 46 ඉඳන් කරගෙන යමු. Okay, next one. The optimal solution to is to minimize the risk of frequent power failure to a personal computer. Personal computer එක power failure නිසා ඇති වෙන්න පුළුවන් දේවල්. කොහොමද අපි අඩු කරන්නේ? Firewall installation, the use of surge protector, flash drive. Surge protector is not answer because it will like control the voltage. But the best answer is UPS, uninterrupted power supply. How to prevent unauthorized remote access to data on a computer connected to the internet? What is the best answer? Firewall. Firewall will control unauthorized access to the computer network. By using username and password, that is called logical security. We are going to protect our data. That is called logical security. $49. Which of the is true statement regarding the things mentioned BCC? Now you know that when you put, I have discussed it earlier. Now you have two CC and BCC. I will memorize, mind that two CC and BCC. අපි ඔහොම දැම්ම කියනකො A කියලා මෙතන B කියලා දැම්ම කියන මෙතන C and D මේක පොඩ්ඩක් වෙනම නා. Right? Now here when you are sending emails you can put, now these are, suppose these are the email address ABCD කියන මගේ email addresses කියලා හිතන්නකො. Now when you have A, so A ට email එක ගියාම එයා දකිනවා මේ email has gone to B also. when it goes to the B, he knows that this email has goes to A also. C the email එක ගියාම එයා දකිනවා A type B type මේක ගිහිල්ලා කියලා. D ට ගියාම මේ email එක දකිනවා. Just gone to A and B. Now what you can understand. Who is in the BCC cannot be seen by others. ඒ කියන්නේ මෙයාටයි BCC එකේ ඉන්න අය පේන්නේ නැහැ. මේ email එක ගියාද නැද්ද කියලා ඒගොල්ලෝ දන්නේ. හැබැයි BCC එකේ ඉන්න අයට අනිත් එක්කම පේනවා except in the same BCC. BCC එකේ ඉන්න අයටත් එක්කෙනා පේන්නේ. That's why C cannot see the D, AB only. D cannot see whether it has gone to C, but AB can be seen. නොක මතක තියාගන්න, right? BCC එකේ ඉන්න අය අනිත් අයට පේන්නේ නැහැ. That's the first point. දැන් BCC එකේ ඉන්න අයට එක්කෙනා පේන්නේ නැහැ. අපිට ඕන email එකක් ආවම ඔක්කොටම කාටවත් නොදැනෙන්නේ. අපි මොකද කරන්නේ? මේ AB තරම් කරලා you can put it to the same BCC. Blind carbon copy දැම්මම nobody can see each other. එක්කෙනා පේන්නේ නැහැ, right? That's there. ඒකට ඒ වගේ ඒවා පොඩ්ඩක් මතක තියාගන්න. Okay, we'll go through the question now here. Our question එක කියුවේ නෑ මම. Which of the true statement regarding the things mentioned in BCC? It is not viewed the user who got copies in CC to the user BCC. It is not viewed the users who got copies in BCC to the users in CC. It is not viewed the users who got copies in two fields to the user in BCC. All above are incorrect. What is the answer? Yeah, BCC, you cannot see who is in the BCC. So we'll take the first answer. No, second answer. We'll take second answer. It is not view the users who got copies in BCC to user CC. CC එක ඉන්නට BCC එකේ ඉන්නව පේන්නේ නැහැ කියන එකයි කියන්නේ, right? The color which is not including CMYK, cyan, magenta, yellow and black. Black for K. K කියන්නේ black කියන එකම තමයි. તો red කියන එකක් මේකේ නැහැ. ඒක නිසා third answer. Software which can be using select the required part of the image using the mouse. The ඕන එක lasso tool, fourth answer. So where toolbars are very important from the unit 4. Well, multimedia unit එකෙන් අනිවාර්යෙන්ම tools bar ටික බලාගෙන යන්න. From there only you are getting questions. හරි අපි බලමු ටිකක් programming questions ටිකක් තියෙනවා ඊට පස්සේ. මේකත් මම කියලාම ඉන්නම් which of the following not a legal Pascal variable. 2 එක first one you can't take because you are starting with 2 because you have to start with a letter English letter එන එක බෑ. දෙවෙනි එක seems to be okay. තුන්වෙනි එක okay. හතරවෙනි එකත් okay. දැන් මේක අහන්නේ මොකද්ද? not a legal නේ. එහෙනම් first answer. හරි අපි යමු 53 ඉඳන් ටක් ගාලා කරගෙන යමු. Which of the following represent the process, decision and output? What is the process? x minus 3 you can take as a process. X equal 21 even you can take as a process. X greater than 15, no, you are going to take a decision. Then second one should be decision. Third one should be print. Print එකක් එන්න ඕනේ. එතකොට second එක decision එකක් විතර ගන්න පුළුවන් best answer එක තමයි first answer. So you have a process x equal x minus 3. Then you have a decision x greater than 15 or not. Then you are going to print x. Or choose the most correct decision that terminate the iteration. මෙතන iteration එකට terminate වෙන එක. Greater than 15 now, yes now it is working. Greater than 15 now it is working. එතකොට 15 වලට වඩා අඩු වුණාම තමයි මේක නවතින්නේ. Choose the most correct decision that terminate the iteration. 15 උනත් මේකම නවතිනවද නැද්ද? දැන් මම මෙතන x එකට 15 ආවොත් මොකද වෙන්නේ? 15 is it greater than 15 ද? නෑ. එහෙනම් එයා නවතිනවනේ. එහෙනම් 15 වලට සමාන වෙලා හරි ඊට අඩු වුණොත් හරි මේක නවතිනවා අනිවාර්යයෙන්. එහෙනම් the best answer is the fourth. What is the output of the following of the flow chart? Flow chart එකේ output එක හොයමු අපි. Better to write them. මම මෙතන type කරලා පෙන්නන්න. X 15 මුලින් sorry 21. මොකද වෙන්නේ? Greater than 15 ද? Oh yes. තුනක් අඩු වෙනවා. It's become 18. Greater than 15 ද? Oh තුනක් අඩු වෙනවා. 15. Greater than 15 ද? No. It will print x. එහෙනම් මේක output එක මොකද්ද? 15. If you write, you definitely you can. කියන්නේ හැම වෙලේම මේකයි. If the decision x greater than 15 is changed to x greater than or equal 15. Output මොකද වෙන්නේ? එහෙනම් මේ 15 උත් run වෙලා තව තුනක් අඩු වෙලා you get 12. 12 ඇවිල්ලා තමයි මේක නවතින්නේ. So second answer. Second answer. Okay, we'll go to the 57. What are the control structures that represent the decision x less than equal 10 and x is an even number respectively? So we have selection x less than or equal 10 is used for what? For the repeating part. එකට ඒක වැඩ කරන්න iteration එකට. X is an even number. That is a selection. එකෙන් කරන selection එක. In iteration and selection is there. So second answer. You have sequence also, but in here we have in the question is asking this part for what? That is iteration. This part for what? It is for the selection. Try to understand the question properly. Choose the most correct decision that terminate the iteration. How it is working? X less than or equal 10 නම් වැඩ කරනවා. එහෙනම් 10 වලට වඩා වැඩි වුණොත් තමයි ඒක නවතින්නේ. So x less greater than 10 only it is going to stop. එහෙනම් first answer. What is the output of the flow chart? අර වගේම ලියන්න. X equal 1, M equal 1. X less than 10, yes. Is an x an even number? No. X equal x plus 1 and x become 2. Less than 10, yes. Even number, yes. දෙකෙන් බෙදලා ඉතින් නෑ එහෙනම් m equal m into x එහෙනම් මේක 2 වෙනවා. එතන 3 හැදෙනවා. even number එකක්ද නැහැ. මොකුත් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. 4 එනවා. 4 ආපු ගමන් is a even number yes. 4 into m දැන් කීයද? 8. ඔන්න 8 හැදෙනවා. 5 less than 10 years but it is not a even number මොකුත් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. 6 ආපු ගමන් මෙයා ආපහු වැඩි වෙනවා. 48 වෙනවා. 7 එකට මොකුත් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. 8 ආපු ගමන් මෙයා වැඩි වෙනවා. 48 into 8. $384 හැදෙනවා. Then 9 nothing will happen but 10 අනිවාර්යෙන් මේක again multiply by 10 එතකොට 3840. The answer will be fourth one. ඔම ලියුවොත් අනිවාර්යෙන් වර්ධින්න නැතුව හදා ගන්න පුළුවන්. මම හැමදාම කියන්නේ. If the process x equal x plus 1 is changed to x equal x plus 2, how many times will the process m equal m plus x will be executed? දැන් මෙතන 1 ආවට පස්සේ එයා යන්නේ 3 වලට. එහෙනම් මේක even වෙනවද? 5 7 9 11 හැදෙනවා. එකපාරක්වත් මේ m equal m into x යනවද? නැහැ. So answer will be first one. Okay, from 61. Right down. Here, the label flowchart below show the steps to be followed for crossing the road safely. The relevant activities involved are listed PQRS. Cross the road carefully, stop near the zebra crossing, look right and left if the road clear on the both. Which of the following gives the correct matching? The A කියන එක තියෙනවා. අපි එහෙනම් මොකද කරන්න ඕන? A should be Q නේද? Stop near the zebra crossing. ඊට පස්සේ look right and left. Then it should be R. Then Q. දෙපැත්ත බලනවා. Then what's the decision? Is the road clear on both ways? No නම් ආයි මොකද වෙන්නේ? දෙපැත්ත බලන්න. දෙපැත්ත බලපල ඉන්න වෙනවා. නේද? එහෙනම් it should be S. ඔව් නම් තමයි අපි පාර පයින්නේ. That is should be P. Now second answer. It's a practical situation. The label flowchart below shows the user login process in an online email system. The relevant activities involved are PQRS. අර වගේම එකක්. Display error. Message එකක් තියෙනවා. Are the username and password valid? Enter username and password. Permit user into the system. මොකද වෙන්නේ? මුලින්ම කරන්න ඕනේ මොකක්ද? Enter කරන්න වෙනවා username password. A should be R. Check කරන්න ඕන. Are the username and password valid? Q. No නම් අනිවාර්යෙන්ම we have to display an error message. එහෙම නැත්නම් you can log into the system. Permit user into the system. Yes. Now R. A should be R, B should be Q, C be third answer. Okay, try to find out from 63 to 66. Okay, pseudocode count equals 0, num equals 0, while count less than 4, num equal num plus count, count equal count plus 1, and while output count, output num. What are the values num and count when the execution of the above programs segment is completed? කියලා අහන්න. අපි බලමු මේක චුට්ටක් ලියලා. Count, I am taking the variable count එක ගන්නවා. Then num at the beginning both are 0. While count less than 4, it is less than 4. Count එක හතරට අඩුයි. Num equal num plus count. And 0 වයි මෙයා. Count equal count plus 1. Count become 1. උඩට යනවා. Less than 4 though. Num equal num plus count. මෙතන 1 වෙනවා. Count equal count plus 1. Count become 2. Right? Then again, num equal num plus count now 3. Here also 3. Less than 4 years it is working. Num equal num plus count. And then 6 හැදෙනවා. Count equal count plus 1 4. Count is less than 4. දැන් හරිද ඒක නෑ. Less than 4 නෙවෙයි 4. So less than or equal නෙවෙයි තියෙන්නේ. එහෙනම් මොකද වෙන්නේ? Output count එකේ තියෙන්නේ මොකක්ද? 4. Output num එකේ තියෙන්නේ මොකක්ද? 6. එතකොට num 6 වෙන්න ඕනේ. Count එක 4 වෙන්න ඕනේ. So that is how many times the while loop in the given program segment is executed. කීපාරක් වැඩ කරනවා. දැන් 0 0 එක අපි ගන්නෙ නෑ. ඒකට 1 එක වැඩ කරනවා. 2 එකටත් වැඩ කරනවා. 3 එකටත් වැඩ කරනවා. හැබැයි 4 හැදුනට 4 එක ඇතුළට යනවද? ඒක වැඩ කරන්නේ නෑ. එහෙනම් only 3 times. Second answer. Then 65. Write down the output of the Pascal program. Last question. Right? Output එක මොකක්ද එන්නේ මේ? Write down output of the Pascal program, program number. That's the program name. Variable, two variable are taken n and t. Integer data type begin for in 2 to 10. Do. දෙකේ ඉඳන් 10ට යන්න කියලා කියන්න. t equal t plus n. දැන් මම t කියලා එකක් ගන්න. n එකක් ගන්න. ඒතර n එක කොහොමද පටන් ගන්නෙ 2 වලින්. t equal t at the beginning 0. It should be given, right? Should be given. T plus n කියන්නේ there 2. 2 එක right till n 2 කියන එක print වෙනවා. Right? Then again this become n become 3. 3 plus 3 is n plus 2 5 කියන එක පෙන්නනවා. ආයි මොකද වෙන්නේ මේක 4 එක එක වැඩි වෙවි යන්නේ because of the for loop. 5 plus 4, 9. Then a 5. 14. 6. 20. 7. 27. 8. 35. 9. 44. 10. 54. So these from 2 to 2, 5, 9, 14, 20, 27, 35, 44, 54 will be printed downwards because of the right LA. Right තිබුණා ඕක එක දිගට තමයි යන්නේ. Okay, that's all. Right? Yes, right? So I think this seminar series has helped you to improve your knowledge, because now this is not the from the student who are from the basic, because if you don't have basic knowledge, this will not work, right? මේක දැන් අපි කරේ ඇත්තටම සාමාන්‍ය දෙයක් වගේ කරගෙන ඉන්න ළමයි වෙන්නේ, because we have discussed some theory part also. We have done some theory also, and we most of the times we focus most of the questions. So try to do all the past papers before you go to the exam now. In Tuesday, after the second week, I think ICT is there. So try to do all the past paper 2019, 2021. Papers if I get a chance, definitely I will send you some questions and answers also, which I'm not going to discuss them because after 23rd we can't discuss actually. It's not it's illegal. So but anyway, I will send you some questions and answers. Try to do them before you go to the exam. So wish you all the best, everyone. Good luck. Thank you for being with me.